So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to Degenerocity, horror movie characters that I would beat again. I think that's the name of the title. Don't remember it, but that's basically the gist of the video. I watched the first one. He had a lot of good people in there. Or he was actually rating like how he would do against them. And I think he had Chucky, which, I mean, that's an easy punt. I don't know why the mofos be getting killed by a damn doll that's like 3 feet. And it's not like he has any powers. Except for that he's a doll. And he's like alive. But he don't do nothing crazy like teleport or like mind control or nothing. That little bit just walking around like, you feel me? Like y'all could really get rid of him. But whatever. He had Michael Myers in there, I believe, and that, you know, Michael Myers was human, but he had some shit going on with him. Like, if you kept up with the movies, they could run him over with a truck 18 times. That mofo was somehow going to be alive. Don't know. He could burn to death, but not really to death because he ain't never died. You could do all types of shit. It was a point where they got him and a group was beating his ass, and somehow, he won. So, you know, it is what it is. We're going to see who's on this one and see who he thinks he could beat. Let's get into it.
I wouldn't talk to Ben.
And I'm eating lunch because I just got off of work. Just letting y'all know.
Whew, that was close. Wait! I wouldn't talk!
It is October, and one of my favorite holidays where everyone gets to dress up as who we really are and the inside is coming close. And since Halloween is coming, or here already, I don't know when this video is going to be posted, and I've been watching more horror movies and I feel stronger than ever. I bet I can take on anybody. I've been snorting trend. I wanted to run it back on more horror movie characters I could beat in the ring.
Oh, that was the poltergeist. That shit at the time scared me, but now like...
I've snorted 5 lines of muscle milk and protein power. I'm hyped. I'm gonna do the same rating as last time. 10, I'm winning. 1, I'm sprinting. Fight or flight, let's go.
Was never book smart, I'm money smart. Make me more intelligent.
You an alien?
No.
Lags be fans of me when that all got real. You ran on me 2 months ago.
She's not really like an evil. You feel me? Like mofos bullied her ass and made her have to dig into her powers, and she got mad. I'm not gonna lie, that be happening to me sometimes. Nobody bullying me for sure. No one's about to bully me, but when you push people to they like a certain extent and then they go crazy and now you like oh my god, what the fuck? You feel me? Like it's like, bro, what the fuck was the actions leading up to it? So that's the perfect example of this movie to me. My folks like they just messed with that girl. And then she get mad and do her telekinesis shit, and now y'all looking crazy.
Y'all the basic rundown of Carrie real quick. She an awkward teenage girl who gets bullied a lot during school with a super ultra religious nut of a mom who is also super overprotective because I guess Carrie got some mob psycho powers or whatever. Not important. In the movie, one of the bullies asks her out to prom and she gullible enough to say yeah, then she gets pranked. Gotcha! She then kills everybody at the school with her powers, you know. Normal teenage things. Alright, fast forward with all my yapping. Can I beat this girl in a fight? Maybe. Now, of course, I can't beat her in the boxing ring, you know. She got mob psycho powers. The hell can I do? I'm not Professor X. But I do have a brain, and I got some ideas. So if you ain't seen the movie, the bully that asked her out died by getting a bucket dropped on his head and not by Carrie. So the buckets in this universe must be made of titanium giga nigga steel. So I'm gonna just throw one of the buckets at her head and hopefully it knocks her ass out. And if it doesn't, or she stops it midair, oh, I'm kinda screwed. But a good snipe would also do the job. I'm gonna give her a 5 out of 10. She bucket diff. I feel like you can only get her by surprise. Just like how the sponsor that catch you.
Or just not being an asshole. I feel like, you feel me?
By surprise, this is sponsored by Temu. Temu is the best online store if you want.
No, the fuck it's not. It's actually it's a scam. From my knowledge, it's a fucking scam, but you know, whatever.
Killer clowns from outer space, and they take over this town and start going on a streak. Now, these things are some of the worst things you can think of. They're murderous clown aliens. Now, unlike Pennywise's lame ass, these dudes are an actual threat to the population. They got
You know, I never seen this movie.
a cotton candy gun that turns dudes into cotton candy. They got a man eating popcorn. They could make shadow puppets that could actually kill people, acid pies, and they can throw hands. These dudes are unstoppable. I'm gonna be for real. Just the fact that these guys are clowns alone would make me run on sight, but add on to the fact that I seen a dude turn into cotton candy in front of my eyes, I'm catching the next flight to the moon. I I am not staying over there. At least where I'm heading, the aliens are less scary. Now, these hoodlums do got weaknesses, and that's their noses. If you shoot them on the nose, they inflate and blow up. So all you need to do is get a gun or be real good at that baby game. Sounds simple enough, but I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't think I'll have the balls to face these dudes even if I have a gun. Clowns always gave me the heebie-jeebies. Every time I see one, I always catch malaria. I got a weird body. But my point is, I'm not fighting those clowns. I know my limits. I'm not Superman. I give them a 2 out of 10, not a 1, because I at least know their weakness. I'm just too pussy.
Ooh, she gets a 1, right? 1 is she gonna beat your ass. She gonna kill your ass. And 10 is I'ma kill your ass. You feel me? So she gets a 1 because she different. I'm scared right now.
The nun is this old ass lady that did a flip while attempting to jump off a building, and now she's an evil spirit. She's a part of the many ghosts of the Conjuring series, and not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fans of these types of ghosts. Not because they're difficult to beat, no. Because they're easy mode. These ghosts barely be killing anybody for most of the movies they're in. They just be fucking with the main characters most of the time and not doing shit. Like every 15 minutes in these movies, they're just like, ooh, nigga, and disappear. And they don't do anything else. They just...
That's how they get you. They trying to weaken you up by fear. They not trying to just wipe the whole, you feel me, mofos out. But the more scared you are, the stronger they get.
Scare them. They don't actually start doing stuff until the last 30 minutes of these movies. And I've seen most of the Conjuring movies and Annabelle movies, and I've seen The Nun too, not one. And the only bodies I've seen is ugly ass hoe take is a little boy and an old lady. So this nun is at most little boy level. Then at the end of the movie, she gets defeated in the most lame way possible. You know, power of Christ compels you type stuff. But it actually works, and then they spray her with...
Wait. Is this to the second one? I don't want to know. I want to watch it. The last one, she won, right? Didn't she possess that man? I'm going to have to skip. I don't want to know. They didn't beat her. Nothing happened. She won.
Bacon burger, barbecue bacon burger.
Now this one is a little bit harder, but it's simple. So this movie's about this girl who caught some interest in a boy and slept with him. But turns out this dude only let her hit because he had this demon chasing him. And this demon like a STD. So the only way to get rid of him is to smash someone else and give it to them. Now what happens if you don't smash anybody? Well, the demon will catch up to you and kill you. Only good thing is that it's always walking and not running. So you got time to get away. Theoretically, you can just run away from this demon for the rest of your life. You can just move around.
This looks stupid. Like, what the fuck? Is it dead ass? Like, you have to fuck somebody for it to get rid of, like...
around from place to place around the world. I mean, it's always gonna be chasing you, but it's always gonna be walking. How long is it gonna take the demon to walk to China if you live in China? Probably like, I don't know, a few years. But it will catch up to you. So it's basically like that snail meme, you know? Okay, so me personally, something like this would never happen to me. I've never seen a Virginia in my life. Women see me and look at me like I'm a Ben Sharpio fan. I'm straight repellent. Are women even real? I never seen one. But let's just say one day I actually got some, a woman actually gave me my hug, you know, happiest day of my life. I'm doing the spoinky yonky. Then to find out she only let me smash because Yao Ming was chasing after her. After a bit of crying, I'm gonna have to pass this on to someone else. Now, my first thought is to give it back to the stank that gave it to me, but she ain't gonna let me smash again. And I'm not a terrible person like the average Instagram commenter. The only way I choose to smash is with consent. Thank you. Okay, it's pretty simple to get rid of this, guys. I'ma hire a prostitute and pass it to her. And since she's a prostitute, she's gonna be passing that demon around like crazy. So she ain't gonna die from it. So I don't have to feel bad about it. It's a selfish way of thinking, I know. But hey, I'm not dead. Unless your homie want to take one for the team, then prostitute is one of the best options. But what if you're like, no, I don't want anyone to die at all. I'd rather die myself than pass the demon on to someone else, knowing that they're gonna die. Okay, Deku, since you trying to be a humanitarian, I got a second option. You lucky I'm a genius. So I might be wrong. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I think all you have to do is pass this on to another living being. And you know what else is another living being?
Ain't no way.
Raccoons, trees. That's what I meant to say.
So you gonna fuck a tree?
Trees are alive, technically. I mean, they don't talk or anything, but they living. So where I'm getting at, drill a hole in a tree and start going to town on it. Bruh, go crazy. It might hurt for a little bit because, you know, it's a tree after all. But if this is what it takes to get rid of the demon and not killing another person, so be it. And if you're a girl watching this, you might think, well, how am I supposed to do that? I ain't got no thing, so how's drilling a hole gonna help me? There's tree branches on the tree, shawty. Don't worry, it'll work. And for the white women that are out there watching, you guys got horses and dogs as an option, so it shouldn't be that hard for you. That's how you beat the It Falls demon. Simple. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
That's crazy. That's the plot.
10. Not a 10 because I can't touch the demon, but it can kill me.
You can't beat this. The only way you can beat this if you never answer a phone call again. That's it.
Ring is about these people who watch this cursed tape and then they die in 7 days and they try to prevent it.
It's watching the tape? I thought it was getting a phone call. The only way you could beat that is never watching TV again. You feel me?
Very simple. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of this movie, or at least the basic universe rules in question. The question is if I can beat this little ass, ugly ass girl in a fight. And of course I can. In the movie, I don't remember nobody ever trying to swing at her. They just in awe like, oh my God. Bruh, send that bitch to the stratosphere. I'm fighting. I don't care that your parents killed you. Go kill them, not me.
That's it? Is that sorry, my hair looks fucking, it's wet and so it looks flat. Let's get this shit together. Alright, it's better.
I'm not even gonna do the easy way out by just making a copy of the tape and spreading it around.
So she's just an angry little girl? The fuck?
That's too easy. As soon as I see that bitch coming out the TV, I'ma just, bam! Bro, if I ever meet her, I'ma set up a YouTube boxing match. Jake Paul versus Kevin Leonardo first match. Second, me versus the ring girl or Samora or whatever her name is. And KO her first round. This just too easy. 10 out of 10, bruv.
Also, I'm not gonna be able to, because I really want to watch this too. I don't want no spoilers. Damn. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up to what he gave the rating, because I'm going to watch this week.
Assume everything is a hallucination, and I'm just going to be bed all
That was kind of like the bye-bye.
bed all day. So yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just going to ignore the voices. Shit, that's what I'm already doing now.
Kill him. Kill him.
Oh no.
Kill them.
Stop.
Get out, Joe Biden.
Get out.
Kill him.
I find that hard to believe because, girl,
You
you
can
be
ask
like
her.
you like Five Nights at Freddy's.
What does that mean?
Okay, I just watched this movie like
give
yesterday,
him
and
a
I want to
ring.
talk about it while it's still fresh in my head. Now, before I go off, I've only really played the first game and that one where it's in the bedroom. And my FNAF lore knowledge is finite. It's very little. Like, I know about the dead kids, but if you ask me who Perp Nigga is, I have zero clue. So I'm strictly basing it off the movie, and I'm fairly confident I can beat these robot rats, bruh. They're kids. I'll just do what the MCs did in the movie. Have fun with them, dance around, do ring around a Rosie, all that shit. I don't even have to fight them. And even when I do, they get knocked out with a taser. These guys are taser level, bro. A random dude robbing you at night is a bigger threat. The biggest threat is that golden Freddy boy. Mainly because it's just a William dude who hired him in the
I just saw something. Hold on.
taser level, bro. A random dude.
You trying to steal a PS5 from an old lady, but she tases you with her $10 taser from T-Move?
Dude robbing you at night is a bigger threat. The biggest.
I mean, that right there was just, you feel me, like, the shit on that site don't work. Obviously, how you gonna advertise the damn shit and then have a video in here basically saying the shit from that site is bullshit. That's insane.
Threat is that golden Freddy boy. Mainly because it's just a William dude who hired him in the suit. And he old. So I'm gonna do my Oreo shake idea again, and that would knock him out cold.
Oreo milkshakes are so good, but I've done this thing where I'm not eating sweets until Thanksgiving, so I'm always in the bad moods now. Always. Cause what the fuck?
It's too easy.
Trying
Now,
to be
cupcake robot, that's a little hard. They fast and don't give anybody the time of day. So I'm gonna call up someone that likes cupcakes and do the job for me. I think I won this match. Like I said, I don't know the lore like that. I don't know if they got more powers. Maybe Freddy will bust out a Kamehameha next movie, and the FNAF experts will say,
yeah, he's been able to do that since book 3 of the Holy Freddy, King James version.
Giving them a 9 out of 10, low diff. And that's all the characters I wanted to discuss today. Was I right or wrong on some characters? And do y'all think y'all can beat them? I mean,
let's see. Well, who did he talk about? The Nun. Fuck no. Them animatronic mofos like Chucky Cheese ass mofo. Yeah, I'm throwing water on you, bitch. I'm throwing water, and I got a taser too. So that's all it takes. You're gone. The Ring Girl. You got beef with your parents, not me. So get the fuck out of my face. You got to go. Would never listen to or watch TV again. I'm good. Who else was on the list? Oh, them Killer Clowns. I ain't never seen that movie, but like I don't know. They look like they got some. They had some like shit with them. You feel me? And if they remade that video now, I mean remade that movie. The fuck today? That shit would be hard. I know that shit would be hard and it would be scary. I don't remember who else he said. I don't remember. The Talk to Me, I don't know because I haven't watched it. I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it this weekend. I'm just, I need a day off. And I get a day off on Saturday. So, thank God. Finally. And then, I don't fucking know. Oh, Carrie. Absolutely not. And it's not even like, obviously she could kill me, but I wouldn't even put myself in a predicament. I'm just not mean to just like people. Like, I'm just not. I'm actually a really nice person. It's just when you like really test me where now I have to beat you. I have to teach you a lesson. Because you're doing too much and you're really like, when somebody gets like to the point where they're like terrorizing you or terrorizing somebody else, because no, you're not finna bully nobody in front of me. It's not happening, bro. It's just not. I'm a person that stands up for myself and stands up for others. And people will call you a bully after somebody, it like literally provoked you for the longest and then you snap at them. But you feel me? So no, Carrie, she could kill me, but she wouldn't kill me because I wouldn't give her no reason to, personally. But anyways, yeah, so this was a good, interesting video. Very funny, very, I love horror movies. So it was entertaining. So yeah, but anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll see y'all next one.